What's good, YouTube? This is Alex / Kerrigan Beats. Sorry for my voice if it's a little raspy. I just had my pep rally today. So yeah, you can just figure that out yourself. But today, my M Audio Oxygen 49 Midi keyboard came in. This is the 2014 edition, which comes with these pads. Right now I'm just gonna do an unboxing. Right now I'm just gonna unbox it. Actually, I'll show you the what it comes with. I'm not sure if you guys can read that. 49 full-size synth action velocity sensitive keys, 8 velocity sensitive triggered pads for beat production, clip launching, and more. 8 assignable knobs for manipulating virtual instruments and plugins. 9 assignable faders built in so you can mix with ease. Transport buttons let you control your DAW without reaching for the mouse. Auto maps to popular DAWs, Ableton Live, Pro Tools, Logic, Cubase, and more. LCD screen provides instant perimeter feedback. USB powered plug-and-play support and USB Midi connectivity. And sustain pedal input for further creative control, and Ableton Live is included for immediate music creation. Sorry if you couldn't read that, but that's all it comes with. It also comes with Ableton Live Lite, Twist, and Expand 2. I'll have to try those out. Anyways, here's what the keyboard looks like. I'm going to unbox it now. So hold on a second. This is what it comes with. It comes with the keyboard itself, the cord to plug it in, and the manual, which I think includes software stuff in here. So I'll just leave that aside. Alright, now we gotta unpackage this. Hold on. Alright, here's the keyboard. It's got a nice look to it. Faders. Got a pretty nice feel. Just making sure all these work. Your knobs. Got a nice look and feel to these. And you pretty much get the gist of that. Your pads. Your loop button, your stop button, your play button, and record button. You got all your channels. Got a nice click. Octaves. Selects. Shift, edit, auto. Your pitch modulation. And mod here. And then you got your 49 keys here, which has a film on it. Alright, so as you can see, it looks pretty nice. Buttons are kinda seem like they can break a little easy, but we'll see about that. Pads. I've never used a MIDI keyboard before, or pads, so I'll have to try these out. They feel pretty nice. Alright, so once I hook this up, we'll get going, and I'll show you I'll show you how all this stuff works. I'll have to find out how to map this. I'm using FL Studio. I'll probably end up getting Ableton just to use with this, see how it is with the Ableton. But I'm gonna get ready to set this up, so I'll be back for that. Sorry guys, I also forgot to mention the LED screen here, and also the back here, and the plugins, the USB, the sustain pedal, which you can get separately, and the on and off switch. So now we'll get to the setup, and I'll be back in a second. So this is my setup I have here. I got my MIDI keyboard right in between my speakers. Goes all the way into my laptop. I got my speakers and my microphone and my laptop. So that's pretty much my mini studio thing I have here. And we're gonna get to the computer portion part, and I will be showing you the different parts that I talk about in the computer portion. So let's go to that, and I'll be showing you other stuff. Alright, this is the computer portion of this video. Once you've plugged in your MIDI keyboard and turned it on, and everything has installed for it, you're gonna open your FL Studio, and once you open it, you're gonna always come up with this. And the way you're gonna enable this for FL Studio, you're gonna go to Options, MIDI Settings, and then whatever keyboard you're using should pop up in here. So once you see this pop up, you're gonna go to Input right here, and you're gonna go to Controller Type, and you're gonna pick which controller you have. I have the M-Audio Oxygen 49, obviously, so I click that, and then you would click Enable, and then you go to Port, and put Port 1, and then once you do that, exit out of that, and then if you press your keys will say no on, no off when you let go. As you can see, there's different velocities for the velocity sensitivity. If you go all the way down, cut that. So that's that, and you also get your pads. So that's how you enable your keys and your pads. If you want to map your faders and your knobs, you're going to have to do a little bit extra work because there is no auto mapping for FL Studio. But actually I find this more convenient since you have everything at your control. So what you're going to want to do is this little button right here that says multi-link to controllers, and you're going to want to click that. Let's say you want to edit your master volume as a fader. So you're going to click this button, then you're going to go all the way down to here where your master volume is, and you're going to tweak it yourself. And then now you're going to go to your MIDI keyboard, go to whatever fader channel you want to use. I'm using the first one, and you would just move it, and it will link it to your keyboard. Moving it up and down, and I'm just going to put it right there. And this is the same for every other fader that you have on your MIDI keyboard. So you want to do it for your instruments now. So you do the same thing, you click this button, and then you move this, and the little thing will pop up that you can now tweak. And I'm going to go to my second channel on my faders and move that. And those will work. And you can do this for the other 9 if you have the M-Audio Oxygen 49, or if you, whatever the amount is of faders that you have, you could do that. Next we're going to do the knobs, and I already have delay open for this part. For the knobs, you're just going to want to go to something that has like a knob type thing on the effect or anything else. So really in delays you change the time of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link the time with channel 10, which is the first knob. So you're going to click that, and then you're just going to change that, and then a thing will come up, and then you'll move the knob. And see, now that I'm moving the knob by myself, no click, no nothing, using all the MIDI keyboard. So there's that. Just to give that a test here, we'll open harmless. Just gonna hear the delay, and then if I wanted to change the delay, move it, and then if you want to change it again, move it all the way up. Or actually, no. So that's pretty much it on setting up your keyboard for FL Studio. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Hope this helps. If you have any problems or if you have any concerns, just comment below. I'll always help. I'll answer. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.